I'm just messing around. Grand Rising, guys. Man, look, such a wonderful time to be alive. I don't know, man. You feel me? I guess a lot of people see like 2020 and 2021 as like a huge, I'll say problem, generally in the whole world. But I feel good. I feel good. Uh, I mean, there's still a lot of like hurdles and a lot of like potholes and all this shit. And but like, I feel really, really great, especially this morning too. But let's get down to the point, man. So today, a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay, I want to speak first of all on communication between the heart and the mind. Okay, one. I also want to speak on us being one with the universe, being one with God, meaning that we are individually God ourselves. We are co-creators, and I want to speak to you guys about a few ways to manifest a few things. Okay, right. So yeah, starting with communication between the mind and the heart. I'm gonna tell you guys something now. Okay, there are three brains, I'll say, in our human body. Okay, um, so we got our regular brain, logic. Okay, logic, always masculine. It has a masculine effect. We got the heart. Okay, which is our soul. That's where our soul thinketh. This is where our soul thoughts come from. Do you understand? And then we got our guts. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys something now. Your guts, the cleaner you keep your gut, the better, man. You understand? Ways to keep your gut healthy and clean: fasting, eating the right foods. Okay, I'll say you could be vegan, you could be vegetarian. You feel me? And if you're not, that's fine. It's not a one-step thing. I even sometimes still mess up till now. Do you understand? But yeah, people. I just don't think, like, I've heard people before saying, "Oh, like all these guys turn vegan just to show off and stuff like that." Nah, man. It's because they understand that they need to keep their gut in check, so that heart can be in check and that mind can be in check. Do you understand? And the more you keep your gut healthy, the more the force field around you expands. You feel me? The more you're able to communicate and understand nature. You're able to understand water, air, earth. You're able to understand all the elements and also all the planets that also like accompany us every day. Now that's the gut. An alkaline diet is always the best. Raw fruits and vegetables, as far as I know, is the top of the top. I mean, I've heard of vegetarians. I've never seen one, nor do I follow anyone, but it'll be very interesting. I guess it's probably like fasting, and fasting really, really important. I cannot emphasize on how important it is to fast. Okay, because too much of everything is not good. Even if you drink too much water, you feel me, you can clog your system, and that's shut off. Okay, so yeah, fasting is very, very important because what fasting does is that it stops feeding your cells. Do you understand? So any cancerous cells or any diseases that are there stop being fed too, and they die. You feel me? So don't worry about energy and about getting through your day, because I think after after the second, third day, you should be fine. Because what the cells do is that they get extra energy, also known as ATP, from the fatty cells or the lipid cells. Okay, so you'll be fine in terms of energy, and you'll be great. Okay, I've been fasting for the past, I think, week and a half now, and I see a few results, man. I'll say sometimes from like 6 to 8, 6 to 6, it just depends. But yeah. Secondly, the heart. Okay, we need to try and keep the heart pure. Okay, the reason why I say this is because the heart is the seat of God. Okay, is the throne of God. This is where God sitteth. Do you understand? Do you understand? This is where God sitteth. Ways to keep the heart pure. Okay, for me, the 42 laws of my heart is what I go by. Okay, because I'm African. You feel me? So I resonated with African spirituality. Do you understand? A lot of people may disagree with me. A lot of people might not care, but I don't care. I honestly could not care less. Okay, I honestly not care less because there was ways of my ancestors, and I'm just tapping into who I'm supposed to be in this lifetime. Yeah, the 42 laws of Ma'at. Previously in Egypt, in ancient Egypt, in the upper and lower Egypt, the 42 laws of Ma'at were practiced by civilians and by everybody. The reason why is because the opposite of Ma'at is Isfet. And Isfet is chaos and disorder. Do you understand? Ma'at was balance and order. So those 42 laws contained maintain a balance in Egypt. That's why people were so successful. So that is what I go by. So like telling the truth, not lying, not stealing from your enemies, not eavesdropping, etc., etc. You guys can look it up, and I'll probably put it down in the description below. But yeah, that is a way to balance the heart and let the heart be pure. Okay, and also you guys have to try and make sure you say the truth, because most of the time our brain thinks, do you understand, and our brain is kind of like on a fight or flight mode. Do you understand? It's here to survive, but our heart knows that we are not our current vessel. My heart knows that I am not Keriatu. Do you understand? I am a living soul. I am consciousness in Keriatu in order to um in order to manifest a plan for this lifetime, or in order to do my mission in this lifetime. Do you understand? So you have to make sure your heart is pure. You have to try your hardest to say the truth. You have to try your hardest to just keep the heart pure, man. We mostly know when the heart speaks to us and when the brain doesn't. You feel me? When you're about to do something bad and you're like, damn, like should I really do this? Blah blah blah. So then no, do not, because that's your heart speaking to you. It's easy. You can tell. You know when you're doing something that's wrong. Okay. Okay. So the 42 laws of maths is how I balance my life. You guys should look it up. And family, the mind, the brain. Okay, the mind, logic thinking, mathematical, strategic thinking, creativity. Okay, that is what it's set up for. You can be creative, you can be logic, and also the brain also stores information. Just like a memory card, it stores information. So with that being said, yeah, none of the three things are entirely bad or good. You see, everything in life is a yin yang situation, black and white. No one's ever perfect. No one's ever all good. You feel me? And even the bad people still care about certain things, but they're just negative in their mind and negative in their heart. Okay, so everything's a balance, man. No one's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes, but learning is what matters. You need to learn. And I'll say, own up to those mistakes, own up to those mess ups. That way you are growing. You feel me? Because let me tell you something in life, right? The way life is set up is we experience. Okay, we are here to experience mainly. So our experiences may be bad, but it's all a lesson. Because if you understand that you are one with God and you are one with the universe, and that you are God, do you understand? Then you understand that you wouldn't have sent yourself here for any bad reason at all. Okay, so you set yourself here, and each bad thing that happens to you is a lesson, predestined, predetermined, because you are the co-creator of your world. Okay, the great supreme being, also known as God, also known as the universe, is our creator. You understand? We come here to co-create, one with the great supreme being, the other deities, and nature. Okay, so yeah, in between these three things, they need to be in balance. They need to be good. They need to be as good as you can make them be. Do you understand? Because the more balanced your life is, the easier a lot of things are. The easier you can attract things. The easier you can attract people. The easier you can attract your success, more money in your business. The easier you can go up. So yes, family, that's majorly it. And we also need to realize that the pineal gland, the master gland, not the pituitary gland like they told us, but the pineal gland, okay, the one that when you meditate and you see things, do you understand? Like the pineal gland that connects us to other realms, is in the brain. So it's important to keep your brain cool, clear, and avoid fluoride. Avoid fluoride by all costs. Okay. Because yeah, you guys need to understand, man. Light comes from darkness. Okay. And if everyone's like, oh my God, Gary, what are you trying to say? What is it? Let me tell you something. When you dream, right, aren't your eyes closed? Where do you see the light and the colors? Where? Where? Do you understand? And the Bible says in the beginning in the beginning there was light. Do you understand? But like, what was there before the light? If there's nothing, if there's a void, what is it? Is it not darkness? Is it not black? So that's one thing that people need to understand. Okay, the pineal gland is the true master gland, is the true eye. Okay, you close your eyes and you dream, and you're still able to see colors. You're still able to see people. You're still able to, communicate, even feel, and etc. So the pineal gland is like one thing that are trying to fluctuate. Okay, because it's fluoride in our toothpaste, fluoride in our water, fluoride in everything. So you have to try as much as you can to avoid all those things. Okay, family. And yeah, pretty much with that being said, it's all love from here. Love, peace, and prosperity. Yeah, family, that's literally my message for today. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you exercise. Make sure you eat a lot better every day. Make sure you drop the fast food. Okay? Because there are a lot of things in that fast food. I might come to it sometime soon with some video. Make sure, yeah, you just do the right things. And for my melanated brothers and sisters, for my Africans, make sure you take care of your melanin by all costs. Okay, make sure you take care of your melanin by all costs. It's information. This is information, okay? Because the darker you are, the more connected you are to this universe. The more you are connected to nature, the more you are connected to everything else. Okay? It's like our sixth sense. Our sixth sense. Do you get it? It's like our sixth sense. So yeah, all love, prosperity, grand rising to everyone. It's morning right now. I don't know what time you guys may watch the video. I guess good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. So yeah, power and love, family. Hotep, hotep, hotep. I love you guys. Ashe, and we're out.